Hello everyone, I am Timothy Tamak, and today I'll be discussing the secure network and architecture design. As you can see here, this is our fictional corporate network. As you can see at the bottom, we have our 5 departments, which is HR, IT, marketing, sales department, and research and development. Each department will have 25 clients. Also, we have 4 switches. We have 2 routers, router 1 and router 2. We have 2 firewall. We have 1 IPS and 1 IDS. 1 proxy server, 1 DHCP server, 1 email server, and one DMZ, and then 1 air gap. So as of right now, we are going to discuss how all these networking devices interact with each other in order to exchange information and resources, and the steps taken to provide security and protection on the network infrastructure from unauthorized access. So we will start by our router. Since we have public network, including the internet, so the incoming traffic will hit the routers, then our firewall, in order to filter traffic and prevent unauthorized access. And then we have the IDS and IPS that are designed to constantly monitor our network for any malicious activity attempting to exploit a known vulnerability. Also, replace our proxy server to disguise our IP addresses for user for each department. Also, we have added an extra layer of data encryption to block access to certain web pages based on IP addresses. Also, we have the air gap that will help in limiting the attack surface, as the air gap and the research and development department are on a separate network. And then we also have the GMZ that will increase the number of obstacles that an intruder must bypass before gaining access to the department. Now we'll be talking about the GVM scan report. So this report is based on one VM machine. So we basically did a report on several machines, but we're gonna discuss about only one machine. As you can see here, you have the summary. You have the result per host. You can see talking about the host 192.168.1.1. As you can see, as the result for high risk 0, medium 0, low is 2, and then false positive 0. So there's nothing significant to report here, as everything came back without any issue, without any intrusion. So as you can see here, we have the general RCMP, you have the summary, and then you have the quality of the detection, which is 80%, and then you have the vulnerability detection result, and then we have the impact and the solution type. We have the solution tab right here, and then we have the vulnerability insight, the vulnerability detection method, and the references about the CV and the URL. So also here for the result per host, we have pretty much the same thing: the impact, the solution type, the mitigation, the vulnerability insight, and the references. This is all about the GVM scan report. So now let's discuss about the security issue. So the security issue and implication of advanced and new networks and protocol are critical areas of focus in cybersecurity, especially as technological advancement create new vulnerability and refine existing threat. When talking about network protocol vulnerability, most network protocols are designed with specific operational principles, but can often have security flaws due to the complexity made during the development. Also, we have the emerging technology such as the software-defined networking, which is the SDN that can enable dynamic network management. However, the centralization of control can lead to single point of failure if the SDN controller is compromised. An attacker could manipulate network traffic extensively. Finally, we have the privacy concern, such as data collection and user content, that can raise ethical concern about user privacy and data ownership.